The new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is coming out in a week, and 2 days ago, Activision released a new statement detailing some information regarding the game's details, including crossplay and the currency system, loot boxes, battle pass, a couple things like that. And I just wanted to go over that statement real quick because most of it sounds pretty good, and if it's implemented in the way the article suggests, it would be great, but a lot of stuff is open for interpretation, and there's a bunch of careful wording in there that sends up some red flags and kind of makes me suspicious about the future. So let's jump over to that article and check it out. So if you go over to Activision's Games and Blog page and go to the Call of Duty Modern Warfare section, there's a post from October 17th that they are calling a message from the Call of Duty team, and it highlights a whole bunch of stuff that will be in the new game. I'm going to go over the bullet points real quick and then just detail what I believe is actually going to happen compared to what they say is going to happen. So they're saying that they're going to introduce crossplay to unite the community across platforms for the first time, that they will be removing the Season Pass and a la carte DLC multiplayer map packs to ensure that everyone can play together. They will be delivering free post-launch multiplayer maps and modes for all players, and that's important to note, post-launch, we'll get into that in a minute, and releasing post-launch multiplayer maps and modes simultaneously on all platforms. They also went into a bunch of stuff regarding the Battle Pass system and their virtual currencies, saying that they're switching to a Battle Pass system, presumably in place of the current operation system, and they're claiming that it's not a loot box system. They're also claiming that all functional content that has an impact on game balance, such as base weapons and attachments, can be unlocked simply by playing the game. But again, this is the careful wording, can be unlocked. And the new Battle Pass system will allow players to see content that they are earning or buying. Battle Passes will launch timed to new post-launch live seasons, so you can unlock cool new Modern Warfare-themed content that matches each season, so kind of just like Fortnite. And with the new Battle Pass system, players will be able to earn COD points by playing the game, COD points being the virtual currency you can purchase in the game. There will be both a free stream and a premium stream of content in the Battle Pass system in Modern Warfare. New base weapons will be earned through gameplay simply by playing. Functional attachments for base weapons can be unlocked through gameplay as well, just like in the game's beta. And the Battle Pass and the in-game store will feature a variety of cosmetic content that does not impact game balance. The rest of the article just goes on to detail how the Battle Pass system won't be implemented on the game's launch, and that there's a bunch of cool stuff coming, so just hold tight. A couple of details I wanted to get into. So, first and foremost, the idea of crossplay is awesome. It's a great idea. It's innovative how they're doing it. They claim that they're going to allow you to opt in or out of crossplay based on your console or PC choice, and opt in or out based on control scheme, so that would be controller or mouse and keyboard. That's pretty awesome. The fact that they're removing the Season Pass and the paid maps, that seems pretty good. It's almost like an apology for past mistakes because people were so pissed at them for last year, but it does send up red flags along with several other things. The post-launch content that's coming to all platforms, that's cool. They claim that it's being launched all at the same time. Pretty general there. The one thing that they said is that it's all post-launch, so that one game mode that's locked behind PS4 is going to stay locked. It's locked for a year, which is the game's entire life cycle, so don't expect to play that if you're not on PS4. But other than that, everything is coming at the same time, which is kind of what we all assumed anyway. They are changing from the operations system to the Battle Pass, so I kind of just think they saw that Fortnite money and knew that people hated the operations and the loot box systems, so they're moving away from that. I don't have a problem with that at all. They say that all functional items can be unlocked via gameplay. That doesn't mean that they also won't be in paid loot boxes of some sort. They are saying that there's no loot boxes. But then they directly after that say that you can see the content of what you're buying. So there's definitely loot boxes of some sort. They're just calling them something else, hopefully not surprise mechanics. The COD points, or the virtual currency, are still around. That's going to be there. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. Hopefully it turns into a V-Bucks-like situation where they kind of allow you to grind out a little bit and purchase your Battle Pass for the next season without having to invest more money. So that could be good, but who knows? It's completely up in the air. They claim that all Battle Pass and Game Store items will not affect gameplay, but honestly, over the last few years, especially after Black Ops 4, that's hardly believable. Everything else sounds good. The fact that they claim that there's no pay-to-win loot boxes, that only cosmetics are able to be purchased, that the map packs are going to be free, the game modes are going to be free, all the crossplay, all the customization, all the control options. Personally, the control options are what I am most excited for. I'm really looking forward to try out playing with a mouse and keyboard on an Xbox One. That seems pretty cool, and if it carries through to the next generation and other games, it might get me more back into Xbox gaming. But the main thing that I'm worried about is all the red flags that came up. The fact that they're saying that all this stuff won't be in there at launch, that they won't have loot boxes, but you can see what you're buying, so there are loot boxes of some sort. They're not dropping the Battle Pass system or all of the store stuff at launch, so it kind of brings us back to last year where they waited about a month for all the reviews to come in. Everyone was talking positively about the game, and then they drop a whole bunch of microtransactions and screw everybody over. I am worried that guns and equipment, although technically available through gameplay, will only realistically be acquired by purchasing them through the store, and a few other things. But honestly, this is shaping up pretty well. I have high hopes that Modern Warfare will actually be a pretty good game, and I'm hoping to see you guys out there next Friday. This is the Black Ops 4 store. It's just as bad as it ever was. Let's see what our deal of the day is. Oh, it's a legendary outfit for a guy I never used that looks like complete crap. But anyway, so everything here is 2,000, 1,800, 800, 2,000. Reserve crates is like nothing, drop in the bucket. So that's anywhere from $10 to like $15 to $20. So that's what they want you to pay. $10 to $15 to $20 for, what, some skins. And then if you want to purchase the guns, they're still locked behind crates. It's terrible. And then right here, if you want to purchase the COD points, you can still purchase up to $100 at a time. I doubt there's any limit as to how many times you can purchase that $100 pack, so just truly disgusting. That's all I have on this article. I just wanted to share my opinions real quick. Everything sounds pretty cool. Call of Duty should be a lot of fun, but again, those red flags, we're just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully they keep to their promises, fix the mistakes they made in Black Ops 4, and don't bog us down with microtransactions. Thanks for coming by and checking out the video. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.